Hey guys, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. We're at Stage 5, Round 1. This one might go a little bit over unless I decide to just do Stage 5 and 6 standalone. I'll see how much time's gone by the time I finish Stage 5. Health pick up there, don't really need it. Don't know why I went for it actually. Careful here, just keep jumping and wait for that to come back. This level is where things begin to get a little bit tricky, but it's still not terribly hard. The only thing you're really in danger from here is bottomless pits, but other than that you should be fine. No real new enemies I don't think in this level. You've pretty much seen all the games going off in terms of enemy variety anyway. Yeah, I don't think that protects me. I don't understand why it does. Oh well. Jump over the frog. We're actually not too far from the end of the level, I don't think. Ah, there we go. Again, Daffy's such a hard boss, not really. Carrot was right there. I thought Nintendo games were supposed to be difficult. This has got to be the easiest Nintendo game I've ever played. And by Nintendo I mean NES. And we're getting closer to breaking 99. 73. How many more? I didn't get any that time. Oh well. Yeah, this has got to be the easiest NES game I've ever played. And I include the original Super Mario Bros. In that. You saw right there, I rid the frog up here, so be careful. There is a bit of sprite flickering and a slowdown, but I can't really do much about that, unfortunately, guys. It's just what happens when there's too much going on screen, especially with NES games. It's kind of normal. Still, it's not a bad game. Like I said before, I've played a lot worse. I need to jump straight down here, don't I? There we go. Making me take a leap of faith, but never mind. Go straight in here. And boss time. Elmer, yet again. I would say Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam are probably the harder two bosses in the game. But they always go down with 3 hits. So on the final boss it takes more. You should be fine. Let's see how we do here. Nothing again. Crap. Got 2 more attempts though. Nothing. Shit. Nothing 3 times. This is definitely one of the harder levels. First of all, that string right there is kind of hard to see. Jump on this one as well. You can just jump straight across, but you will obviously fall into the spikes and take some damage. And I took a hit. No, not a big deal. Jump straight over that frog. This is also a bit of a tricky section. And my nose is itching. And wow. Apparently you can't jump back on the same rope. That's something I hadn't tested. I kind of screwed up the timing there. Doesn't matter. So, and I also had to scratch my nose really badly. We'll try that again, shall we? Oh, come on, that thing off-screen me. Alright. You want to do this just as the other one's going backwards. There we go. Jump and you'll just make it. That's the timing you need for that anyway. Fucking frogs. not doing too great, but we're not doing badly anyway. Could be going a lot worse, let's put it that way. Jump on this, up we go. Like I said, you should have plenty of time to react in this game to everything, so don't worry too much. Jump straight across here. Use that, and use that one to go down. This is so bad, you don't even see Daffy until you get the carrot. But I'm gonna put him on screen, there he is. That's gotta be the most pathetic boss in the game, because he's someplace you're not gonna be. It's stupid. Bad level design. Ooh, 5 in a row. Well, 5 one-ups I should say. Okay, let's see if we can do that again. We get a 1-up at least. I'm not doing too bad here. Didn't get anything the third time. Did get 6 extra lives though, that's pretty good, and we're on 78 right now. We still got another 5 stages, 5 levels, sorry, so we should be able to break 99, I think. That was my goal anyway. Jump up the top here. You don't have to go up top here, but there are a couple of these you can pick up. You know, if you want to do that, go right ahead. As I said before, I like doing the whack-a-mole game more because I've got more of a chance with that. I think I need to jump straight down here. Unfortunately, sometimes it is pretty difficult to know where you need to go. That's the only real issue I have with the game, actually. I'm gonna go for that right there. Jump straight down. Go into the tree hole. No real issue here. Jump on the Warner Brothers sign off, and then you'll go straight here. Hit the, I can't remember the character's name, but Fog on Legum will also fall, and the character will just appear there, right to the left. But that's a very easy boss as well. Alright, here we go. Can we break 100? Well, we're not going to break 99 yet, but... Alright, we're on 87. We're not doing too badly. We should just be able to do it, I think. And we get the final area of the game. I want to say it's a castle, but I'm not entirely certain. Pretty easy still. There are a couple of fuck you moments in the last level, last 2 levels I should say, but it's not too bad. This I would actually recommend staying on the bottom path as long as possible. Obviously you can avoid all the dropping items and stuff then. Be careful of that, that will take off I think nearly an entire unit of health. I'm not entirely certain. I can't really say I'm certain about much when it comes to this game actually. Ah, shit. Took some damage, doesn't matter. And got my energy back anyway. My heart back. You can avoid those as you saw just there. They're pretty tricky though because they are really big. Again, like I said, just stick to the bottom path and you should be okay. You know what, while I'm invincible, just use the invisibility frames to get straight across. And yet again, Daffy is a joke. And we're less than 10 minutes and we should be able to finish this within 10 minutes. Nothing again. I got 1 up at least. Unfortunately, you do not get a whack-a-mole game this time, so I need to get another, I can't remember how many lives it was, in the next 2 bonus stages. It'd be a shame if I get 98. Oh well. I can live with that. Careful there. Ah crap, got hit. Getting hit isn't the end of the world. Thankfully the enemies don't do what they do like in Castlevania, where they'll get more powerful as the game goes on. You know, thankfully the game doesn't follow that type of logic. Alright, wait for these things to go here so I can get a bit of a pick up for my health. Use that there to spring across. I've got 3 goes at the bingo game, thankfully, here. I might even get 4. Yeah, it looks like I am going to get 4. Again, sticking to the bottom path is usually your best bet. Some things are going to appear, I believe, on the... Yep, on the right, like that. Just be careful. And here we have Helm of Thud for the last time. And yeah, as you can probably hear, I'm not doing any impressions. I don't really like doing them. There you go, there's my impression. Alright, 2 more stages left. We also got 4 chances at the bingo lottery game. Let's see how we do. Alright, got 1 up. Alright, 89. I need 10 more lives. Nothing. Nothing. 1 more try. And nothing. I need to get... I've got 1 more chance to break 99. Probably not going to do it, but oh well. It was just like a little goal I wanted to achieve on my on a personal thing. Be careful, falling into the spike pit is not instant death, thankfully, but it does take an entire unit of health away from you. These things, these... I can't remember their name. You know what, I'm gonna shut up. My commentary's already gone to hell, why should I keep embarrassing myself? Be careful here in the future because there will be holes in the... Do you know what, I'll explain it. Oh, fuck. I'll explain it when I get to it. Collect some more carrots. I want more chances at the lottery game because I'm a gambling addict, like gold. This is also like repeating the same thing over and over again. There will be holes in the floor though now. You can tell where the holes are, I'll show you in a second. There's a hole right there just in front of me. As you look at the floor there, the pattern goes 1, 1, 1, and then there's a big gap where there should be 1. If there's a big gap like that, just a little bit ahead of me, that means that you're going to fall straight through the floor. So make sure you're looking at the floor pattern in this stage and the next one. Mainly this one though. Just wait for these things to explode. You see there's one right at the beginning here, so be careful. That thing in front of me there will just basically propel me in the air. It's like a big jump. But, you know, it's nothing to really worry about. In fact, you actually need to use it at some point. And one last time, we're going to take on Daffy. I use that term loosely. And I'm not going to be able to break 50 to get 5 goes, but I am going to get 4 tries. Alright, I mean at least to break... Alright, here we go, see if we can do this. Alright, we got a 1 up, I need at least another 9. Nothing. I need at least, now from these last 2, I need to get the 5 up. Nothing, crap. Alright, I don't know what's better than a 5 up other than a 50 up. I can't see myself getting that though. Alright, last chance. Nothing, crap. Oh well, 90's pretty good. 90's the best I've done. Alright, this level is not hard, but it's a little, how can I put it, it's a bit unfair. There's no health pickups, there's a lot that's going to do quite a bit of damage to you. You need to be really careful in this level. There, just walk straight on them, don't jump, you'll get hit. As I said, there's also no carrots in this level because this is the final stage. You don't have another opportunity at the bonus games, so... You need that to propel yourself up to the vase, the vase, however you pronounce it. I don't really care. Be careful here. I suggest actually jumping on top of the clocks. And then going over here, and the other side will explode as well. Be careful not to fall down. There are spikes at the bottom of this place. Wait for that to disappear. Also be careful of those. They will take off a decent amount of health. The music in this stage is actually pretty good. I've not heard this one before. Doing pretty well actually. I've not got through this stage so well without losing some amount of health. And damn it, I got hit. My own fault there. I've got 2 entire hearts. I should be alright because the final boss is coming up in a moment. We're actually at the final boss. It's a bit thingy, but screw it. Save stating just because I don't want to go through the entire level again. Taz is actually pretty easy. He's going to throw these American footballs at you. You need to hit them back at him. This is where the problem with the hammer comes into play pretty badly though, because the hit detection is kind of wonky. You need to hit him 6 times. So there, I got hit, but he's down. Game is done. We beat the game with 90 lives. And unfortunately there's really not much of a credit sequence here, it's just the final part of the story. So I'm going to tell basically my final thoughts while I let this part play. Bugs Bunny's Birthday Bash is not a great game, it's not terrible, I've played a lot worse. If you can get past the hammer issues the game has, you might like this game. Not saying you will for definite, but you might enjoy it. It's a very easy game, it's not really that difficult. I don't really have a whole lot to say. The music's kind of meh, but I wasn't really expecting anything amazing. And unfortunately that's the end of the credits, I believe. Apparently all his friends were just being dicks to him. Just wanted to fight him for no real good reason. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time, but until then, have a good night.